School leaders, have you ever noticed the level of suffering in your community is high? There's personal and system-wide suffering. We're talking about change, and sometimes change can even create the suffering. That's why a compassionate stance from the leader is so essential. It's an essential lens to support us as we move through change. Compassionate stance offers us two really important strengths. One, interconnectedness, this sense that we are all in this together. Whatever affects me directly affects all of us indirectly. I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be, said Martin Luther King Jr. School leaders, we have a responsibility really to nurture and cultivate this sense of interconnectedness. My actions are going to impact you. Secondly, a compassionate stance helps us grow in alignment with what we think, feel, and act. Have you ever had a situation where someone was acting in one way and saying something different, or saying something to you and then saying something different to others, or just simply flip-flopping? One time they're acting this way and the next time they're acting that way. I have had those experiences and I have been that kind of leader. Compassion allows me to be aware of that and grow in my alignment, which is really this inner work. Our wisdom traditions teach us compassion is about come, which means with, passion, the suffering. There's suffering in change, and it's only a compassionate stance that helps us serve our community and be with, not overwhelmed, but be with the personal, individual, and systemic and organizational suffering we experience. God bless.